We would like each AA to become just as much aware of those disturbing tendencies which endanger us as a whole, as he is conscious of those personal defects which threaten his own sobriety and peace of mind. For whole movements have before now gone on benders too. The 12 points of AA tradition, reproduced herein, is our first attempt to state sound principles of group conduct and public relations. As one of the originators of AA, I was asked to publish these points together with supporting articles serially in our principal monthly journal, the AA Grapevine. Many AAs already feel that these 12 traditions are sound enough to become the basic guide and protection for AA as a whole, that we ought to apply them as seriously to our group life as we do the 12 recovery steps to ourselves individually. Of this, it will take time to tell. May we never forget that without permanent unity, we can offer little lasting relief to those scores of thousands yet to join us in their quest for freedom. Nobody invented Alcoholics Anonymous. It grew. Trial and error has produced a rich experience. Little by little, we have been adopting the lessons of that experience, first as policy and then as tradition. That process still goes on, and we hope it never stops. Should we ever harden too much, the letter might crush the spirit. We could victimize ourselves by petty rules and prohibitions. We could imagine that we had said the last word. We might even be asking alcoholics to accept our rigid ideas or stay away. May we never stifle progress like that. Yet, the lessons of our experience count for a great deal. We now have had years of vast acquaintance with the problem of living and working together. If we can succeed in this adventure, and keep succeeding, then and only then will our future be secure. Since personal calamity holds us in bondage no more, our most challenging concern has become the future of Alcoholics Anonymous. How to preserve among us AAs such a powerful unity that neither weakness of persons nor the strain and strife of these troubled times can harm our common cause. We know that Alcoholics Anonymous must continue to live, else, save few exceptions, we and our brother alcoholics throughout the world will surely resume the hopeless journey to oblivion. Almost any AA can tell you what our group problems are. Fundamentally, they have to do with our relations, one with the other, and with the world outside. They involve relations of the AA to his group, the relation of his group to Alcoholics Anonymous as a whole, and the place of Alcoholics Anonymous in that troubled sea called modern society, where all of humankind must presently shipwreck or find haven. Terribly relevant is the problem of our basic structure and our attitude toward those pressing questions of leadership, money, and authority. The future may well depend on how we feel and act about things that are controversial and how we regard our public relations. Our final destiny will almost surely hang upon what we presently decide to do with these danger-fraught issues. Now comes the crux of our discussion. It is this. Have we yet acquired sufficient experience to state clear-cut policies on these, our chief concerns? Can we now declare general principles which could grow into vital traditions, traditions sustained in the heart of each AA